Let me get out of here.
Good afternoon. Thank you for being here for our June 17th meeting. The June 17th, 2019 City Council meeting of the full City Council will come to order. It's 2:00 p.m. I'm Bruce Harrell, President of the Council. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Pacheco.
Here.
Sawant. Bagshaw.
Here.
Gonzalez.
Here.
Herbold.
Here.
O'Brien.
Here.
President Harrell.
Here.
6 present.
Thank you very much. If there's no objection, Councilmember Sawant will be excused from today's meeting. Hearing no objection, Councilmember Sawant is excused from today's meeting. If there's no objection, today's introduction and referral calendar will be adopted. Hearing no objection, the introduction and referral calendar is adopted. And similarly, if there's no objection, today's agenda will be adopted.
I have an amendment to make to the
I'll
agenda.
get to it.
Okay.
Okay. Now would be the time, as a matter of fact. What is this?
We needed a drum roll for you.
I apologize, Councilmember Gonzalez. I was on autopilot there. Councilmember Gonzalez, you have the floor.
Sure. I move to hold Council Bill 119539 until the City Council meeting on Monday, June 24th, 2019.
Second.
I'm sorry, it's been moved and seconded. Okay. I had that motion on my script to address it when it had come up, so that's why I was a little confused. But we can do it now, and that's the appropriate time. So it's been moved and seconded to hold it till the day stated by Councilmember Gonzalez. Any questions? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. Okay. So having said that, let's approve the agenda. All those in favor of approving the agenda as amended, please vote aye.
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 Okay.
Opposed? The ayes have it. The minutes of the June 10th, 2019 City Council meeting have been reviewed. And if there's no objection, the minutes will be signed. The minutes are being signed. Presentations, I believe we have one presentation from Councilmember Bagshaw.
Thank you very much. I am delighted to welcome back to these chambers our good friend Michael Jenkins. Thank you for being here with all of your team. Today we have a proclamation, and we are designating June 19th, 2019 as Seattle Design Commission Day. I want to say thank you to all of you who volunteer so much time and so much effort, and also all your predecessors that were working on this for us. So if I may read it, because I think it's quite fancy, and then I'm going to present it to you. Whereas on February 13th, 1968, voters in the city of Seattle and King County passed a series of bond measures called Forward Thrust that resulted in the funding of critical public works projects to improve the quality of life for Seattle and the region. And whereas the adoption of the Forward Thrust bond measures included a requirement that the city and county each create a design commission to evaluate the design of the various public works projects funded by Forward Thrust. And whereas the mayor and the city council approved Ordinance 96897 on July 17, 1968, creating the Seattle Design Commission. And whereas the Seattle Design Commission was established to advise the mayor and the city council on the environmental and design aspects of any city-funded or approved capital improvement project and the impacts of private or public agency proposals for the long-term or permanent use of public rights-of-way. And since its creation, the Seattle Design Commission has advised the mayor, the city council, and city departments on over 1,250 projects, including parks, community centers, police stations, fire stations, swimming pools, tennis courts, rowing facilities, museums, concert venues, libraries, water quality facilities, transit facilities, convention centers, office buildings, city halls, roadway improvements, and many other critical infrastructure projects designed to improve the quality of life in Seattle. So I'm just going to skip to the end here where the mayor and the city council recognize the Seattle Design Commission in honor of the past, present, and future contributions that commissioners and city staff have played in advancing design integrity of publicly funded projects in the city of Seattle. So now, therefore, the Seattle City Council and the mayor hereby proclaim the day of June 19th, 2019 as Seattle Design Commission Day. And thank you all. And if you would kindly suspend the rules so I may present this. I would...
No objection, our rules will be suspended.
Great.
We'd love to hear from our guests.
Thank you, Mr. Jenkins. Nice to have you back where you belong.
Thank you.
Thank you. There's two of them. Both signed them.
Thank you so much for
Very
this.
good.
You know, we're fortunate enough. So this cast of characters in the front are three of our commissioners: Rick Krichalis, who is our at-large member, Mark Johnson, who's one of our two architects, and Amalia Layton, who just joined the commission as our transportation planner, and then Valerie Keenast, who's our commission coordinator, Aaron Hersey, who's our planner, and finally Juliet Acevedo, who's our administrative assistant, who keeps all of this running for us. You know, we have an event on June 19th, which is wonderful that the proclamation corresponds with the day of the event. It's a 50th event, 50th anniversary celebration. So we hope you can all make it. We have a number of speakers, both current and former commissioners, and we're being opened by Leonard Garfield from Mohi, and Colleen Echohawk is also going to be present at the event to offer some of her perspectives about what the commission might look like in the next 50 years. So we hope we can see you there. But most importantly, thank you so much for the honor, and we'll be sure to frame it appropriately in the department.
Very good. Thank you, Michael.
Thanks again.
And thanks to all of you again.
Thank you. Thank you, Councilmember Bagshaw. Thank you, Michael. At this time, we'll take public comment on an item that appear on today's agenda, our introduction referral calendar and the City Council's work program. I do not believe we have anyone signed up, so I'll ask anyone in the public if they wish to have public comment to sign up. We are always receptive to that, and if not, we will close public comment. Thank you again. Let's move to payment of the bills. Please read the title.
Council Bill 119545, appropriating money to pay certain claims and ordering the payment thereof.
I'll move to pass Council Bill 119545. Second. It's been moved and seconded that the bill pass. Any comments? Please call the roll on the passage of the bill.
Pacheco.
Aye.
Bagshaw.
Aye.
Gonzalez.
Aye.
Herbold.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
President Harrell.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed.
The bill passes, then the chair will sign it. The report of the Gender Equity Safe Communities New Americans Education Committee, that agenda item has been held, so please read the next committee report.
The report of the Human Services, Equitable Development, and Renters' Rights Committee, agenda items 2 and 3, appointments 1368 and 1369. Appointment of Dina Braccio as member, Seattle Renters Commission for a term to February 28, 2021, and appointment of Max Scotty Ray McGregor as member, Seattle Renters Commission for a term to February 28, 2020. The committee recommends these appointments be confirmed.
Okay, in Councilmember Swant's absence, I'll introduce and describe these matters. The first appointment to the Renters Commission is, as the clerk described, as Dina Braccio, who's been an advocate and educator with the Tenants Union of Washington since 2015. She brings a wealth of knowledge of housing issues and disparities from the community. She's an education counselor who has conducted, quote, know your rights, unquote, workshops and tenants across the state of Washington, and works on the Tenants Union hotline to answer renters' questions about their rights as tenants. That's appointee number one. The second appointee, and the appointment 01369, is Mac McGregor. I think many of you know Mac Scotty Ray McGregor, who is a renter and trans activist and educator. He has stated a desire to do all that we can as a city to protect the rights of all people, but especially those in already marginalized parts of our communities, and he believes serving on Seattle's Renters Commission would be an impactful way to do that. And he served previously on the city's LGBTQ Commission, and so the committee recommends that these nominees be confirmed. Any questions about these nominees? If not, those in favor of confirming the appointments, please vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed, vote no. The motion carries and the appointments are confirmed. Please read the report of the Finance and Neighborhoods Committee.
The report of the Finance and Neighborhoods Committee, agenda item 4, Council Bill 119541, relating to the Department of Finance and Administrative Services, authorizing the Director of Finance and Administrative Services on behalf of the Seattle Public Utilities to negotiate and execute real property lease agreement and and amendments with Broad Acres LLC for office space and ancillary uses in the Wharf building located at 4209 21st Avenue West, and ratifying and confirming certain prior acts. The committee recommends the bill pass.
Councilmember Bagshaw.
Thank you. This is a lease for Seattle Public Utilities. They are moving a group that focuses on the kind of ecological disaster that none of us want to see happen. And they've got 19 staff and 16 vehicles and one boat, and they need a place to put all of the vehicles. And they're planning to move over onto Wharf Street, which is off of Emerson and down by the Fisherman's Wharf. The particular specifics on this is that it'll be 7,759 square feet of a warehouse. They work closely with FAS, who went through 15 different sites. They visited the 4 sites. They did cost comparisons. This will be a 10-year lease that allows them to add one 5-year option or to actually reduce it to 8 years if they decide that they don't need that much space. And this is actually because of the linear reservoir that is going to be constructed in Ballard. So the landlord's going to provide $310,000 for tenant improvements. Negotiated rent is $25,055 per month. It increases annually, and this is consistent with the amounts of money that others are charging in our area. So I want to say thank you both to Seattle Public Utilities, the folks that came in and briefed us at our committee, and also to FAS for the good work that they've done to make this happen. And the committee unanimously recommends that we approve this lease and ordinance.
Thanks, Councilmember Bagshaw. Are there any questions or comments? Okay. Please call the roll on the passage of the bill.
Pacheco.
Aye.
Bagshaw.
Aye.
Gonzalez.
Aye.
Herpel.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
President Harrell. 6 in favor, none opposed.
Bill passed and Chair will sign it. I believe that concludes our business on today's agenda. Is there any further business to come before the council? Yes. Councilmember Gonzalez.
Thank you. I'd like to move to be excused on Monday, June 24th.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that Councilmember Gonzalez be excused on June 24th. Any questions or comments? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. Any further business coming for the council? Councilmember O'Brien.
I'll move to be excused on Monday, July 15th.
Second.
Been moved and seconded that Councilmember O'Brien be excused on July 15th. Any questions or comments? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. Anything else? Okay, we stand adjourned and everyone have a great rest of the day.
Thank you.
All right.